Alright, so here are the Galaxy Tab S. Don't call them the Samsung Galaxy Tabs, even though we technically have two of them. This is the all-new Tab S. Took a lot of cues from the Galaxy S5. So both of these have almost exactly the same specs, but different screen sizes, and they pack quite a big punch. The 10.5, in addition to the 8.4, have crazy resolution here, 2560 by 1600. Both of these are octa-core. They do that by using two quad-core processors, a 1.9 and a 1.3. They have the fingerprint scanner that was built into the Galaxy S5, 8-megapixel autofocus camera on the back, and 2.1 on the front. So let's pick. We can do a choose your own adventure. Which one should we unbox first? Hover here for this one. Over here, no, we're just gonna pick one. Let's do the smaller 8.4 first. This is the size I really like in tablets. I can go ahead and pull this out from the back. Thank you to the folks at Samsung for sending these our way. And that is it. I mean, this thing is crazy thin. I'll do the size comparison here in a minute so you can sort of appreciate the design that went into it. Definitely looks Galaxy S5-esque. Push that off to the side for a quick second. See what else we're going to have in the box. Not much else. Power cables and a book. Push all that stuff off to the side. This is a really nice looking device. So go ahead and unbox its big brother and we'll power both of those suckers on. We can have just a multi-tablet experience. So let's bring in the 10.5 here. We'll do the same thing. Let's like open it from the back. There we go. Pull this out of the box. And just as thin and just as Galaxy S5-ish. See, there's somehow something new and fancy in the box that we didn't. Same stuff. Don't expect like candy in here because that is not going to happen. So push all that stuff off to the side. And here are both of the tablets. So I'm going to go ahead and power these on and we'll take a quick look at the OS. All right, so we've got the big Galaxy Tab S, the 10.5 all powered up, and it's hard to show on camera what a screen actually looks like on a device. This one looks awesome, as you'd expect from a resolution of 2560 by 1600, considering regular HD is 1920 by 1080. This is super high resolution here. So you're going to get a lot of things in the box, well, not officially in the box, but they're going to come on the tablet, which lives in the box. So you're going to get access to 3 free months of Marvel Unlimited, so download all the comics that you want, a year free Go Wireless, 6 months free Wall Street Journal, 23 months free New York Times, and all kinds of other free stuff in here. So looking at the main story here is how thin this device is, and it is really, really thin, 0.256 inches, and it's just absolutely tiny when you look at it. You're probably saying to yourself, hey, John, how'd they do that? Well, it's an AMOLED display, which means they have no backlight, so it can make it thinner. AMOLED also means it can use less battery, so it can also be smaller. The battery on this guy, though, the big one, is 7900. On its little kid brother, it's a 4900 milliamp hour battery, so pick which one is going to be best for you. Take a quick look here at what we've got. The Samsung Experience stuff we expect. The multitasking stuff is there if you swipe in from the right-hand side. We've got, go ahead and jump into all of your files. You can do kind of very quickly here if you like, what that little folder on the left looks like. All of your apps are going to come built in here. There's some kind of cool stuff that's going to happen here. So SideSync is going to work with the Galaxy S5 line of devices. So that's the S5 and the S5 Active. If you get a phone call or text message and you have a Galaxy S5, you can reply and they'll show up here right on the device. If you have another Samsung device, you still get sort of functionality, but not sort of what I think is the coolest, reply and answer phone calls right from your tablet. So anyway, bear that in mind. So what else we're going to have here, you got Evernote built in, Flipboard built in, there's your Business Week stuff, Chrome, Netflix, the rest of the stuff you kind of expect. And probably download right away. Not so much in the way of bloatware, because this one's not on a carrier, which is always kind of nice. Jump into settings real fast, go down to the bottom, go to About Device, see what we're going to have. Android 4.4.2 right out of the box. And again, just really, really thin. When you think of thin tablets, your mind might immediately go to something like the iPad Air. Let me show you guys just how thin these two are when next to each other, and it is really, really incredible. So go ahead and let me just do a tablet sandwich here, and you can see the thinness of the Samsung. It's really, I mean, incredible to see just how thin this device really is. Let's do a quick tour of all the buttons and such that are going to live around it. So you've got your multitasking button right there. Go ahead and hit OK. Here, everything that you've got open. You've got your main home button, your back button. Both of those flaking in are capacitive. On the left-hand side, speaker grill and 3.5mm headset jack. On the top, power, lock, IR port. And on the right, that's where you're going to charge your micro SD card slot and also another speaker. On the back, you might notice something a little bit weird. In addition to 8-megapixel camera, you've got these two little holes, and these two holes might be more pronounced here. On the smaller version, you can see it on either side. That's going to be for the covers, and they're going to offer 2 covers for this, either a book cover or a simple cover. Let's go ahead and show you the book cover here first, and it's called the book cover because, well, you can guess, it covers it like a book. And the idea here is that it's not going to connect to the device by wrapping around the screen. They want to keep that thin profile. So it's going to connect by using these little ports that plug in. So let's go ahead and drop it in, see how easy it is to put it into the book cover. It's kind of easy to see how that goes. Come here. There we go. It snaps right in, closes right up, and you're off to the races with it. So very, very thin and keeps that profile. You also get what they're calling the simple cover, which is just really a screen protector cover. So let's go ahead and take a look at that guy. All will be available in a variety of colors as well. So pull that off, take this guy over here, and see how it connects. So again, those two little holes is sort of Samsung's new connection standard. You hear a video play in the background. Line them up, push it in, and you are all connected, at least in theory. There we go. You really got to push in hard, and you've got a video playing there. Hey, you can see what the screen looks like. Beautiful. All right, so we got the simple cover installed, and it just covers the front, and you can see what it does on the back. Creates a little bit of an uneven surface, not much though, and keeps, again, that really slim profile. It looks like Samsung's got another very solid tablet offering here, but of course we will put it through its paces and review the big guy and the little guy and see which ones, or if any, we recommend. Any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Until next time, I'm John Ranger from Techno Buffalo. See you guys next video. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe right here to be the first ones to know whenever new videos get uploaded. We got a ton of stuff. We do phones, tablets, cars, anything that has to do with consumer electronics that's to be plugged in or uses batteries, we review.